Good evening, guys. Control has been restored at all three buildings tonight, with the new president saying earlier that not only will those responsible be found and punished, they will also aim to track down anyone who helped finance that attack. This is the scene today in Brazil as mayhem erupted in the country's capital. Protesters storming Congress, the Supreme Court and the presidential palace, bypassing barricades, climbing over roofs and smashing windows, all angry with the results of the recent presidential election. Newly inaugurated President Luiz Ignacio Lula da Silva surveying the damage today, describing those responsible as fascists, saying they'll be found and punished. There's been unrest since October 30th, when he was elected. Supporters of his far-right predecessor, Jair Bolsonaro, claiming the whole thing had been rigged.
There was a fair election, a new president was elected, and that's it.
Edelson Lima is from Brazil, but has called Chicago home for a long time.
I've been here for 22 years.
He compared watching the chaos from his country today to that of similar scenes here 2 years ago on January 6th.
You cannot just pretend, oh, something was wrong, something was not right, or the election got rigged. That's not how things work.
He also believes Bolsonaro knew this would happen.
I believe that everything was planned, and they all knew about it.
And tells us he thinks Lula will do a good job. But if he doesn't, Brazilians can pick someone else in 4 years.
If they don't like it in 4 years, there is another election. Just go ahead, vote, and pick a new one.
And that the most important thing is that Brazil thrives, regardless of who is at the helm.
You want someone who works for the people. You don't want the one who works against the people.
Now, President Biden tweeting tonight about the upheaval, saying, "I condemn the assault on democracy and on the peaceful transfer of power in Brazil. Brazil's democratic institutions have our full support, and the will of the Brazilian people must not be undermined. I look forward to continuing to work with President Lula." Now, Bolsonaro was understood to have flown to the US ahead of Lula's inauguration, and so far he has not commented on today's events. We're in the newsroom. Bruno Tumulty, WGN News.